Let's take a look at the dark history of death by electric chair. Did you know in the late 1800s people were still scared of this electricity, so power plants encouraged people to take tours of the facilities. People soon realized they got a wonderful tingle touching the railing that surrounded the electrical generator. That was until 1881 when George L. Smith had a few too many beers, went out with the friends, broke into the power plant, grabbed the railings with both hands, and instantly killed himself. He was found the next morning, rigid, still holding onto the bars. This gave the inspiration for the electric chair. Did you know a dentist by the name of Alfred P. Southwick heard about this electrocution and thought this could be a humane alternative to hanging? So he invented the electric chair, an oak chair that would strap you down at the arms and legs, then attach one electrode to your back and one with a little skull tap and a damp sponge, then they'd fire 1700 volts through your body till you died. He took a few years to develop this and tested it on stray dogs until 1890 when the first electric chair execution happened. How did it go? Not well. A man by the name of William Kemmler was the first person to be executed by electric chair after murdering his wife Matilda with an axe. He even joked on the way to the chair saying, "Take your time, boys, do it properly, I'm in no rush." Unfortunately for him, they didn't. They had started with 700 volts for around 17 seconds before the current failed. Witnesses said they could smell charred clothing and flesh, but he was far from dead. So they reset it and hit him with just over 1,000 volts for 2 minutes, to which he was just sat there smouldering and smoking, but clearly deceased. Alfred P. Southwick, after the execution, said, "From this day forward, we live in a higher civilization." I think he might have been a little bit wrong. In 1982, Frank J. Coppola was sentenced to death by electric chair. It took 2 55-second jolts of electricity to kill him, and on the second one, his head and leg burst into flames and filled the death chamber with smoke. What a way to go, eh? In 1983, John Evans' electrocution didn't go to plan either. The first burst of electricity blew the electrode straight off his leg, which then burst into flames. Then a giant spark flew out from the hood covering his head, right about the vicinity of his temple. The coroners entered and still found a heartbeat, so they reattached the electrode and shocked him again. They still found a heartbeat, so despite the pleas from his attorney, they decided to shock him again. The entire electrocution took 14 minutes, and his body was left charred and smouldering.